Hello and welcome to another Big E Hurt 35 Pennsylvania Sports History and More video. This is episode number 23 in the archives of where I am on a quest to get most of the 1990 Fleer baseball set, as well as the updated set autographed through the mail. You could also see other TTM autographs from some of my favorite sports teams and the players that played on them, which would be the Washington Nationals, the Washington Redskins / Commanders, the Washington Capitals, the Baltimore Bullets or the Washington Bullets, as well as the Chicago White Sox or the Chicago Bulls or the Washington Wizards. And for that matter, any other TTM legend from wrestlers. It just depends. Whoever I feel like sending out through the mail. So without further ado, let's get on to our first return. And my first return comes to us from Carroll Stream, Illinois, received March the 16th of 2026. And it looks like we have a 1990 Fleer return for my set. And there we go. TTM legend Mr. Mike Huff here with the Los Angeles Dodgers. So Mr. Mike Huff, one half of Major League Prospect card. If someone can tell me if Steve Fry signs through the mail, please let me know. Thank you, Mr. Huff, for your autograph. On to our second return. And my second return comes to us from West Palm Beach, Florida. Received March the 18th of 2026. And looks like another Fleer card and Mr. Terry Leach. Mr. Terry Leach, pitcher for the Kansas City Royals. Right there on the 1990 Fleer for my set. Let's get this knocked out here, folks. On to our third return. And my third return also comes from Tampa, Florida, St. Petersburg, Florida. March the 18th received of 2026. And oh my, here we go. We got a nice Jerry Sags, one half of the Nasty Boys, signed this card for me. It personalized to Brad with a white, looks like a ink or paint pen, but still he signed the index card as well. So there we go, one half of the Nasty Boys here with the WCW All-Star, Jerry Sags or Jerome Sagowicz is his real name. So thank you so much, Jerry, for signing for me through the mail. On to my fourth return. And my fourth return comes to us from Carroll Stream, Illinois, received March the 20th of 2026. And here we go, another one for my White Sox collection there, and he signed the index card as well on his 1964 Topps card. Mr. Al Weiss. Mr. Al Weiss signed the index card as well as this 1964 Topps with my second team that I root for, the Chicago White Sox. You're saying, Brad, why do you root for two teams? Well, before the Nationals came to Washington, I rooted for the Chicago White Sox. Why? Because of Big Hurt, Frank Thomas, hence the name Big E Hurt, 35 Pennsylvania Sports History and More. So I liked him and Bo Jackson together, as well as, Black Jack McDowell and Bobby Thigpen and all those. So I have my first love was the White Sox, and of course, I want to get as many White Sox players as I can through the mail, and Al Weiss signs. And so I thank you, Al, for signing for us through the mail. On to my fifth and final return. And my fifth and final return comes to us, looks like Baltimore, Maryland. Received March the 23rd of 2026. And we have for my Washington Redskins, Joe Washington. Signed 2 of them for me. Mr. Joe Washington. This is his first year, one of his first year Redskin cards here. And of course, he has a book out, The 7 Secrets of Silver Shoes, Principles for Success on and off the Field. So there you go. You can check out Joe Washington's book there. And of course, thank you, Mr. Washington, for signing 2 of them for me. I will definitely use one of these for my for trade, as I am growing my collection. So I do not sell any of my autographs that I get through the mail. I think these guys, take time out to sign for free. Why should I make money off of their name? So that's my opinion. So there we go. We got 2 here for Mr. Joe Washington with my Washington Redskins. And what do you think of today's returns here? My favorite one would have to be from Jerry Sags with a wrestling return. Of course, we're knocking out my 1990 Fleer baseball set, and of course another White Sox and Redskin players that I can add to my collection. And I don't often say, but whenever I do, how I get the autographs and their addresses is always found on Sports Card Forum. That's where I get all my addresses from. So if you have any person that I have gotten that you are interested in sending out through the mail, please go to Sports Card Forum and look up their name, and they will give you their success rate and the address that they send to. So there we have it. On our way to getting the 1990 Fleer set signed TTM, a nice wrestler to add to my wrestling collection, as well as my White Sox and Redskin collection. So without further ado, I thank you all for watching, and I hope you all have a great day. And as always, love, peace, and chicken grease, everybody. Have a good one now. Bye now.